say First Thessalonians 5 and
13 or 17. Let's say pray without ceasing.
17.
17, yeah. And then after that, you get 2 Ezra 2 and 13. All right, I'm share it. Are you ready? All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers out of Great Millstone, Valdosta, Georgia, coming at you with another weekly lesson with the Spirit and power Yahweh Shemel Shai. Lord willing, we pray that it's edifying. First and foremost, though, as always, we want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash, the bonds to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone well. Peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect. Throughout the four corners of earth, preaches word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, brothers and sisters, tonight, lesson title is The Countdown Begins, and time is short for America, aka Babylon the Great. It's go time. Okay, and we seeing the war pretty much escalating between Babylon, okay, and Iran, right? And it's not letting up. You see, Israel is taking a back seat, because they officially. Oh, matter of fact, can you get on Jeremiah 49 and 20? Because that's exactly what it is, man. Hey, Israel then officially led Babylon, okay, into fighting this war with Iran. Okay, and they just sitting in the back burner watching, So that just that speaks volume. That scripture speaks volumes when you notice that pattern, man. Okay, you can go ahead and bring it out.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Most High Yahweh that he has taken against Edom,
right,
and his purposes.
And Edom is the so-called white man. Okay, his purposes is the Proverbs 16 and 4. The wicked was created for the day of evil. Job 9 and 24 tell you who the wicked is. It's him. Esau, Edom. Start from the top again.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Most High Yahweh that he has taken against Edom.
Right. He's against Edom. He's against the so-called white man. Okay, that's their biblical nationality from the Hebrew word Adawan, which means red. They're not white. All right. They're red. Okay. And why they're red is because their blood shows translucent through their skin. Okay. So there's no such thing as a white man, just like there's no such thing as a so-called black man. Okay. And we're different. You either different shades of brown or you either different shades of red. Okay. And in this case, the so-called white man, he's different shades of red, from a dark red to a light pink. You got it, bro. Looking like some uncooked meat. You got it.
Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Most High Yahweh that he has taken against Edom.
Right. He's against Edom again. You got it.
And his purposes that he has proposed against the inhabitants of Teman.
Right. And his purpose is to destroy you damn devils, man. That's why you're on borrowed time. The clock is ticking. Okay. Project Looking Glass, you devils are scared of that because, hey, just like in the book of Daniel, when he gave King Nebuchadnezzar his future, his judgment, he was scared. And it's the same thing, all right, with you Edomites today, you in particular, you elite bankers, the elites of Esau Edom. And y'all see that it's saying weighed in the balances, just like I mentioned in the book of Daniel concerning Nebuchadnezzar. It mentioned him, his kingdom being weighed in the balances, meaning there's no future, man. You know, you got a cutoff point. And America's reaching that cutoff point, man. That circulation for America is about to be cut off. Okay, so you devils don't have much time left, man. You got it.
Surely the least of the flock
Mm-hmm.
shall draw them
That's
out.
the point.
Mhm.
Israel taking a back seat and they just back.
Mhm.
Which they're gonna get their ass right back in it. But you can see that they ain't really doing nothing right now. They just letting America and Iran go at it, tit for tat, bombing each other, bombing critical infrastructures like oil plants and things of that nature, man. Refineries, bases. You know, Iran has destroyed a lot of U.S. military bases, okay, and killed a lot of soldiers, man. That few number they give you, it's way more than that.
They just throw that out there.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about we're gonna avenge a soldier, but yeah, you got a lot of blood to avenge because really it's Babylon's Israel's war, which they done provoked and they done started. They done provoked that war, and it started with them small hats, and they led Babylon. They drew Babylon because this prophecy right here is basically officially fulfilled, man. If you can't see it, man, I don't know what to tell you, man, because like I said, Israel is taking a back seat right now and watching Babylon and Iran go at it. So the least of the flock has drew them out. You want to read that part again?
Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out.
And again, that's exactly what happened. You got it.
Surely he will make their habitation desolate with them.
See that? Their habitation is going to be desolate. In the long run, Israel is going to be completely wiped out, just like America is going to be completely wiped out. Because the only real ally America has is Israel, the small hats, you know, which is really no ally, man. You know, because Iran, hey, man, they're going toe to toe with Babylon right now, which most likely Russia and China is helping them. Okay, and Babylon is struggling against Iran, man. You know, so what makes you think the small hats got a chance one-on-one? That's why they sitting back. They know Iran is a different type of beast. Iran is a different type of beast, and we've been praying for these things to happen, man. We constantly put curses on this place. I know I sound like a broken record and redundant with that, but hey, fuck it, man. Hey, the scriptures are repetitive. The Most High is repetitive, man. You know, I'm gonna continue to urge brothers and even few of you sisters that believe to put curses on this place every day. Is working. You know, and I urge brothers and sisters to put curses on the so-called 250th so-called birthday of Babylon. Not give myself credit, but you know, just throwing that vibration. And look what's happening. You know, hey, things are happening, man. It's getting more intense by the day. Each day that goes by, this war is getting turned up, so to speak. Any more on that? That's it.
That's pretty shit.
Yeah, you can go now. You can get that 1 Thessalonians 5:17. So, like I said, we ought to put curses on this place, man. Continue to put the curses up because it's working. And that's part of praying too. You got it, bro.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 5, verse 17. Pray without ceasing.
Say what now?
Pray without ceasing.
Meaning without stopping. You know, these so-called Muslims have a limit when they pray. They say pray 5 times a day. There's no limit. The brother just read it. Pray without ceasing, meaning there's no limit to pray to the Most High, man. You know, we don't put a limit on how much you can pray to him. You constantly pray. You constantly beg the Lord. Give him no rest. You can get that real quick. That was it. Get Isaiah 62, start at 6. Scripture speak of giving him no rest, man. Put them curses up, man. Like I said before, man, how the fuck you want to get out of here? You ain't putting curses up on this place, man. Every day you gotta put curses up. That's a decree anyway. I believe 2 years ago, Apostle Gabar made a decree to put curses on this place every day, man. And you see the things that you see how intense it's gotten. You know, you got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 62, starting at verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy wall, O Jerusalem.
Which is the watchmen is the prophets of Yasharallah, man. The elect, Lord, when we part of that number. Okay, you got it.
Which shall never hold their peace day nor
We
night.
ain't holding our peace, man. That's why we constantly pushing videos, constantly doing the work, going out there on the highways and byways. All right, we constantly pushing His word. We giving them, hey, He's gonna say it. You got it.
Which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Because the internet, day nor night, you can get on it 24/7.
That's right.
All right, the World Wide Web. The Book of Psalms goes into it.
That's right. And there's watchmen in different time zones.
Yeah.
And
all the other parts of the world.
Other parts of the world. When it's night here, it's day there. When it's day there, it's night here. So hey, it's an ongoing thing.
Yep.
Never ending.
That's right.
Ye that make mention of the Most High Yahweh, keep not silence.
Keep not silence. Hey, constantly pray, man. That's part of keeping not silence. Pushing these videos, man. Chanting down this wicked kingdom or queendom. All right. Prophesying against it. Keep not silence, man. Constantly make our prophetic voices heard. Okay. Again, spiritually chanting down this place, man, till it's destroyed. Okay. You got it.
Verse 7. And give him no rest.
Give what?
And give him no rest.
The Most High. Give, first and foremost, the Most High no rest. We ain't giving the Lord no rest. We're going to constantly call on the Lord to destroy this place, man. Okay. And that includes also is twofold. Esau, be a spiritual thorn in the side. Constantly push these videos. Constantly rebuke this kingdom. Condemn this society. Condemn his ass. Condemn 2/3 the other nations. Just condemn Babylon as a whole, man. All right. And spiritually, again, I can't stress enough, chat down this place, Babylon, aka America. You got it.
Isaiah chapter 62, verse 7.
Done.
And give him no rest.
Give him what?
Give him no rest.
Again, give him no rest. Okay. We can't rest. Okay. And this devil, he ain't even resting on the left hand side. He constantly at work. Satan, through the spiritual demon, say he don't rest. So we can't rest. You got it.
Till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
So till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. All right, just like I said, we're gonna keep, Lord willing, we're gonna keep chanting down this place till this place is effing destroyed, man. Okay, till the Lord comes back, man. We're gonna be in the spirit, Lord willing, man.
Okay. No, we must be in the mindset also that Jerusalem is a people before it's a place.
Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. That's right. So Jerusalem represents the nation of Israel. You got it.
The Most High has sworn by his right hand.
Sworn by his right hand, read.
And by the arm of his strength. Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemy.
Right. So, we're going to overcome our enemies, man.
That's right.
We ain't never going to be overcome by them.
That's right. We ain't going to keep taking the L's.
That's right. And like it says in Deuteronomy, going to the want of our enemies for all things, that's pretty soon coming to an end.
That's right.
They're going to come to us as tributaries, man. That's pretty much it, I think. That's some more.
And the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine.
Right. They ain't going to have no part in our independence, our covenant. All right. Because this is only for the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. All right. Why do you think it's called the Holy Bible? Holy means separate and true. So separate to whom? Okay. Given to whom? The Israelites, man. It's separated from all the other nations. Really, it's separated from 2/3 right now because 2/3 are heathens. They can't get the scriptures. They can't get the prophecies. Okay. So it really is holy from them too. Because again, they're a bunch of effing heathens right now. You got it.
For the which thou hast labored.
We are laboring. Enter into the rest. We're laboring to enter into the Most High's rest. You got it.
That's right. And they are no longer going to be able to live lavishly off of our labor.
That's right.
Those days are going to be over with.
It's coming to an end as we speak, swiftly, man. Okay. That was it.
That's pretty much it.
Okay, you get 2 Ezra 2 and 13. Speaking of praying a few days, man. You know, we pray for a few days. We don't want this place to prolong really any longer than it has to, man. Really, this place is overdue for judgment, man. How wicked it is. You know, it's long overdue for judgment.
God.
You got it.
2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 13. Go and you shall receive.
Mm-hmm.
Pray for a few days unto you.
Pray for a few days unto you. So we got to pray for a few days, man. This place is, like I said, it's overdue, man. This place can't hold Esau's rulership much longer, man. Look at the way he's governing the earth, ruling the earth, man. You know, this earth can't withstand any more years of Esau, so to speak. I don't think it can take another 5 years, okay? Let alone 10, 15, 20, and so on, man. You know, which we see, you know, the Lord is working right now, man. Hey, no empire has ever passed 250 years. And we can see by the way prophecy is going that America's on its way out, man. That's why I titled the title the way it was. The title, The Countdown Begins and the Time is Short for America, aka Babylon the Great. It's go time. So it's go time, brothers and sisters. It's go time, man. All right, we got to be in the spirit more, you know, make our conversations, keep our conversations holy more than ever, like the scriptures say. And we just got to be in the spirit more, man. Hey, persecution is coming. All right, the so-called white man finna get ready to come down having great wrath because he knows his time is short, man. Okay, so you know we got to have these things. We got to expect these things to happen if we pray for a few days. The Lord got to cut the time short here because, like I said, this place can't withstand Esau's rulership too much more longer, man. Okay, the animals, okay, can't withstand Esau's rulership much longer. Animals are so-called going extinct and shit, beaching themselves. The sea animals beaching themselves and shit, man. You know they can't hold. They can't withstand Esau's rulership. You want to say something?
Being caged up.
Yeah.
In zoos and.
Yeah, when they supposed to roam freely.
Yeah.
But why is that? Why are there zoos? Because of Esau, man. You know, is there any more on that? Come, you got it.
I'm going to start from the top.
Yeah.
2 Ezra chapter 2, verse 13.
Come.
Go and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened.
That they may be shortened. See? All right. After that, you can get Matthew 2, that in Matthew 24:22, because the days should be shortened. If the days are not shortened, no flesh should be saved. You got it.
The kingdom is already prepared for you.
Right.
Watch.
So we continue commanded to watch. To continue to watch, man. The kingdom is already prepared. Okay. The angels are constantly creating planets for us, expanding the universe. Hey, the earth is even going to expand. All right, in the kingdom, it's going to get bigger. Tells you that, man. You know, to be able to contain the nation of Israel. You know, so we got beautiful days ahead, man. These are exciting times, man. All right, so we want the point being, we want the Lord, all right, to cut the time short in Esau's rulership. It's Matthew 24:22. And he gonna have to, man. Look at the earth, man. Look at the state of the earth. That's why bisons are tossing Esau up in the air and shit. Animals attacking these Edomites because they sick of this damn devil. You know, flipping Esau like rag dolls and shit. Because they sick of his shit, man. All right. You got it.
You know, they showed the interaction between a Jake
I seen
and one of them bison.
It was peaceful.
It was just like he was a little kitty cat.
Yeah, he petted him. I think he petted him and stuff, man. They don't do that. They don't attack Jake like they do Esau. Because Esau, he's a fucking menace, man. He's the real menace to society. You got it.
You know, and if animal got sense enough to know who their enemies are,
right?
What's up with you, Jakes, man?
It's crazy, bro. It's mind-boggling.
That's right.
They still, here it is. They get treated the worst by them. All right, get shot down like an animal, and they still can't figure out who the real enemy is. Man.
That's right.
It's amazing, bro. You got it.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
So it's a cutoff point for Esau, man. And that cutoff point is happening right now. Ain't no more kicking the can down the road, my friend. Hey, your days are numbered, man.
That's right.
Hey, the seconds, the final seconds are kind of down. The hourglass is about to run out of sand. Okay, it's about to reach its last grain on your ass, man. So, hey, all you can do now is push that new world order and come down having great wrath, man, because it's over for you devils, man. It's over for you devils, all right? You got it.
You know, and this is red letters. You know, this is Yahweh speaking.
Yeah, right.
And hey, you're not going to take heed to that? To Yahweh telling you what's coming?
Right.
But some of you just still want to hold on to this society. You want to hold on for dear life.
Right.
Hey.
Talking about Jesus Christ, right?
That's right.
Look what so-called Jesus says, man. He's even prophesying the end times. Okay, what's happening right now. Okay, telling his disciples right here in Matthew, the brother reading it, Matthew 24.
And in case you didn't get it, I'm going to read it again.
Right.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 22.
God.
And except those days should be shortened,
right,
there should no flesh be saved.
No flesh is going to be saved if this man ain't taken out of power, man. Okay? He's a poor ruler, man. He's fired, man. Literally, he's going to be fired literally and figuratively, man. You know? Somebody got to get the boot in it. It's his ass, man.
That's right.
There's got to be a new management set up for the planet Earth, man. Okay? Get rid of all the bad apples. Esau is definitely a bad apple. All right? They got to be gotten rid of. A spore rotten, man. Okay? You got to be able to put some fresh apples in the bunch. Okay? To govern this society, so to speak, man. It's the Israelites starting with Yahushua on down to King David, the 12, and the rest of the body. Governing body, man. Want to say something?
You know, you can compare Babylon, aka America, to the Titanic.
Right.
And Esau, you can compare him to the captain of the Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
He's going down with the ship. Are you going to go down with him?
Right. You know, hold on to Esau and sink with him. Huh?
That's right.
I want to go down with you, master. You know, I want to drown. I just want to drown. That's how you niggas act, man. I want to drown with them. You know? You got it.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. And we want these days to continue to be shortened. All right. And Lord willing, part of the elect. That's why time is going by so damn fast. You know, 2020 seemed like yesterday, man. It seemed like yesterday that this place was locked down because of the C-19. Mm-hmm. It didn't seem that long ago. It felt like just literally yesterday, man. That's how fast time is going by. But that's a good thing because each day that goes by is a day closer to the kingdom of heaven. A day closer to our rulership, man.
That's right.
And peace and harmony, man. And no more wickedness, man. Okay? No more being slaves under this devil, man. No more punching in and out the fucking clock, working a stupid ass 9-to-5 job, and you barely support your fucking self. Excuse my French, you know. But you know, just think about that. It pisses you off, man. You know, constantly working up. We're tired, man. We're fucking tired, bro. All right. The scriptures speak of how the saints are worn out. Tired of this shit, bro. We ready for rulership, man. We ready to be kings again, gods again on the planet Earth. We're ready to receive spiritual powers. Women to be in order, children to be on. We want to have big families. Right now, you ain't thinking about having a family because, you know, you can't afford a family, damn near, man. You can't even afford to pay your goddamn bills, man. You can't even afford to support yourself, let alone a seed or a woman, man. You know, because Esau done made it so fucking hard for you to live. He made life unbearable, unlivable, and unbearable to live, man. You want to say something, bro?
You know, like you say, like trying to have a family, you know, in this society is pretty much suicidal. You know, you might as well sacrifice them. Basically, that's what's going to happen. You're going to sacrifice your children to this society.
That's right.
Because it's set up for them to be sacrificed.
Yeah, that's it. It's set up for them to be sacrificed, man. But you know, the Lord commanded us not to sacrifice children to Molech, man. But you can't hardly raise your kids the way you want to raise them. Right? Esau getting involved.
That's right.
Called a defects or you know, child protective services, any child protective services agency getting in your fucking affairs, man. You can't hardly whoop your children.
That's right. If you discipline, hey, you going to jail. But
that's right.
But when they go to jail, they beat the hell out of them.
Right. Huh. Shit is that, man. You know, it's ass backwards. And on top of that, hypocrisy. Okay? That's why we got to get the fuck out of this place, man. This devil's he's too fucking much, bro, right now. This place is too much, man. You know? I was about pissed off at my job last week, man. I'm just sick of this shit, bro. And I just want to walk out. I just want to walk out of there, bro. I ain't say nothing to nobody. I ain't fucking talk to nobody, man. I was so mad, man. You know? Hey, because the old saying, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all, man. I damn sure didn't have nothing nice to say, man. Sometimes be like that, man. Just be like that, bro. Get sick of this motherfucker, man. My 9 to 5. I'd rather work my gig job, man. I wish I could, but sometimes you just need a job till you don't need it no more, you know. Well, there's any more on that.
That was pretty much it on that.
Oh, now you can get go ahead and get Revelation 12:12. We ain't bought that out in a little while. Speaking of the time being short, you know, the countdown. Remember, the countdown begins on Esau, and these elites are scared, right? You know, they got to be shaking. They got to be having nightmares. They got to be vexed, you know, pissed off. You know, that's what's going to cause this. You got it.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Come.
Therefore, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
You got to rejoice, ye heavens. All right, heavens represents rulership. You better rejoice now, like it says in Lamentation, Esau, right? Lamentations, the 4th chapter. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Start from the top again.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Come.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Right. And Esau's ruling these current heavens, this current rulership. Read.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Woe meaning destruction. All right, all the wickedness that's going on here. People disregarding the Most High, doing what the hell they want to do, leaning to their own understanding, not taking, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, not taking heed to the prophets. Right? That's why it says what?
Woe to the inhabitant of the earth.
Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth. The ones that want to stay here, you niggas that want to stay here, read.
And of the sea.
And of the sea, right?
For the devil is come down unto you.
Right. That's why Esau is going to be used as that whooping stick. Hey, Psalm 17 and 13. Can you get that real quick? And then we go back to that. Esau is going to be used as that sword. Okay. On his left-hand side to bring punishment on 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. You got it.
Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh.
Right.
Disappoint him.
Arise, O Yahweh. Disappoint him. Talking about Esau, because he think his new world order is going to be successful. Remember back in 91, I believe it was 91, when Bush said the new world order he said it will be successful, right? He mentioned the new world order, but you know that went over people's head back then, because there ain't wasn't no internet, there wasn't no information on the elites or whatever. This word wasn't out. Knowledge wasn't increased back then like it is now. So that went over a lot of people's head, right? But he mentioned a new world order, and he said it will be successful, right? You got it.
Psalm 17, 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him. Cast him down.
Right, he's going to be casted down. He's being casted down as we speak. Believe it or not. It's the starting process of the Esau, Edom, the so-called white man being cast down. The Lord is bringing this devil down, man. You got it.
Deliver my soul from the wicked.
And we're gonna need deliverance from the wicked, man. One of the brothers put a video up on these robots, how they can shoot with pinpoint accuracy. They act like a trained soldier, man. In the military, they act just like a very skilled trained soldier. You got these robots that Esau has built, ready to unleash on you, Jakes, man. Okay, and they shoot with pinpoint accuracy, man. You niggas ain't ready for that, man. Okay, you got it.
And he has no fear.
That's right.
Which is thy sword?
Which is what?
Which is thy sword?
And Esau, again, is the sword, all right, his left-hand side, all right, to punish the wicked of our people, man. And it's coming. Jacob's trouble is already really begun. You had the deportations. You got the racial tension building up. You had Nolan Wales. They had a funeral yesterday, and they just brought out an autopsy report, and they have proven it to be foul play. And you got other instances like Nolan Wales that ain't even talking about and bringing in the news, man. Okay, so this racial tension is building up. Why? Because Esau is getting ready to come down, man. You want to say something, brother?
You know, as we was speaking earlier in the group chat, you know, there's countless of situations where Jake have come up deleted, and the media are not bringing it forth. You know, and that's by design. But in these instances, if Esau had been the victim, hey, it'll be nonstop.
Yeah. No, you already know, man. You already know the outcome, man.
Yeah, every channel will be covering it. Every news outlet, every news media will be covering it.
Exactly. Because America is a racist ass system. I don't give a fuck what you devils say. You know it's fucking racist. They'll have a problem with us saying that, man. You know? You got it. That was it.
That was pretty much it.
All right, you can go back to Revelation 12 and 12. You know, these devils getting ready to come down, man. They see. Time is ticking.
Yep. Jacob's trouble.
That's why they called Donald Trump, just make the move on the run, bomb the hell out of him. All right. Which I'm gonna talk more about this war in a second. You got it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12. Start again from the top. Verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea.
Meaning destruction. You got it.
For the devil is come down unto you.
Esau Edom.
Having great wrath. Because he knows that he has but a short time.
He knows his time is short. You can get Job 14:5. His time is short. That's why he's making moves with this war, man. He ain't no. I believe, me speaking as a man, them negotiations are over because he said it himself. The ceasefire is over. So what that mean? It's go time. Part of the title. It's go time, man. These devils know their time is running out. They're gonna have to try to establish their new world order, man. That's why they got that motherfucking office that need to be in a psych ward up in there, man. Making irrational decisions. They need chaos. He's the perfect candidate to bring all the ab chaos. Nero Trump, man. Because he don't have all his screws intact, man. He got a few screws loose, but that's what we need, though, man. You know, Pete Hegseth admitted that so far Babylon has spent $37.5 billion on this war already, man. And now they asking for more money. They got more money, I believe. 1.5 trillion passed earlier today or yesterday now. All right, for the defense package. They got another 1.5 trillion. All right. So, hey, man, all your tax money, all your money is going to this damn war. It's going to more weaponry and bloodshed and more soldiers dying over there in the Middle East. This is what your tax dollars are paying for, man. That's what it's paying for. That's right. It's paying for greed and bloodshed, man. This devil's greed and bloodshed. That's what the fuck is paying for. You want to say something?
You know, we often mention the fact that, you know, we really don't want reparation.
Hell no. The reparations we want is Esau.
And then, but you put up such a hellfire, resistant to reparation. But look where the money going anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we don't need your damn reparations, man. The real reparations, like I said, we want is you, Esau. That's the reparations we want is you.
That's right. And the country is already in debt that it can never come out of.
Right.
And it's just further digging itself in a hole.
Exactly. And then on top of it, the money's finna be phased out. The physical currency is about to be phased out. And what they gonna bring in? What they gonna usher in? The MOTB. And we know we can't take that, or we're gonna be destroyed, and we're gonna lose our salvation, man. So fuck them reparations, man. You niggas still talking about 40 acres in a mule that you never gonna goddamn get, man. All right, you got it, bro.
The book of Job, chapter 14, verse 5.
Come.
Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
Right. So his days are determined, man. It's one of my favorite scriptures, man. I bring out all the time. His days are determined, and his months are with thee. Who's the thee? The Most High. Remember, like the scriptures say in the Gospels, right? Only he knows the time and the hour that he's going to release Yahushua and the angels. That he's going to bring forth the end of this damn society, man. Only he knows. Mm-hmm. Even Yahushua himself doesn't know, and the angels don't know. They, like the brother Batak said in the camp, if the Lord if the Most High told Yahushua when he was coming, hey, Yahushua would have told us. Mm-hmm. He definitely would have told us, because he told his disciples everything.
That's right. And you niggas would have waited until the last minute to try to get
exactly.
Right.
That's another reason why he concealed, all right, his second coming, man. Mm-hmm. Nobody knows, because you niggas would wait to the exact minute. If you knew when the Lord was coming back, y'all will wait all the way up to that time. Then you'll try to get right and repent. So just like the Lord took away the sacrificial offering, he had to take it. He had to keep that concealed. Because y'all were abusing not to get off topic, but y'all was abusing the sacrificial offering like a mother. Because how niggas are, man. He knows the mind of a damn nigga, man. The niggas be full of shit. Anymore?
Job chapter 14, starting again at verse 5. Seeing his days are determined,
right,
the number of his months are with thee.
Mm-hmm. The Most High only knows the months, the day, the month, the hour that he's going to send Yahushua, his son, only begotten son, the Lord, back to destroy this damn place, man. And right along with the angels. You got it.
Thou has appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Yeah, and he got bounds that he cannot pass.
That's right.
Hey, project looking like glass. They can't go. Hey, just keep saying the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Project Looking Glass keep telling you, hey, you got a due date.
Yeah.
And you keep trying to change the results.
That's right.
But we know what that is. That's insanity.
That's right. I could have named this. This lesson too. America has an expiration date, mm-hmm. and that America's about reaching that expiration date, man. Mm-hmm. That was it.
America about to be like a carton of milk that didn't sit out in the sun for 2 to 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Spoiled rotten.
That's all.
That's it.
That was pretty much it.
All right, I got a precept. I'm gonna get a precept I quoted. This is Matthew 24:36. It says, "But of that day and hour, no man know, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only." Mm. But we know, guess what? We know that we're close. We're very close because we're measuring the times. You get that in 2nd Ezra 9 if you ain't having anything. First
2nd Ezra 9.
Yeah, verse 1. Because we measure the prophets or the watchmen are going to measure the times, man. Just like you can read when it's going to rain or maybe snow. Okay. Hey, you got to be able to tell what times we in concerning prophecy, man. How close we are to the end, and we're very close. We see it. This war brewing up. All right, expect other nations to get involved real soon. Pakistan talking about getting to the war now because threats against Saudi Arabia. And America, another thing, America gave Saudi Arabia the go-ahead to enrich uranium. All right, which that's hypocritical because here it is, you say Iran can't enrich uranium, but you allowing Saudi Arabia to enrich uranium to create a nuke, right? So, hey, man, that's why these countries, these nations hate America, man, because they're a bunch of fucking hypocrites. Okay, and they two-faced. All right, greedy. You got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
So we measure the time diligently, man. We constantly on the watch. Every time I wake up, I'm checking the news, man. That's the spirit each and every one of us got to be. Every time we wake up, check the feed, man. Check the news feed, see what's going on. It's part of being watchman. Okay? If you're not watching, what the fuck are you doing? Right? If you're not prophesying, IUIC and you other camps, pseudo-Israelite groups, what the fuck are you really doing, man? You got it.
And when thou seest part of the signs past,
right? When you see a part of the signs past, read on.
Which I have told thee before
predestination. Okay, the Lord, like the scriptures say, everything is written before times written for learning, or He declared the end from the beginning.
That's right.
Right, everything's predestinated.
That's right. He has given us the blueprint.
That's right. Just like He laid out the creation for Yahushua and the angels. Same thing goes for prophecy, man. Everything's laid out already. Like you said, gave the blueprint, everything's already laid out. And all we got to do is just play our role.
All we got to do is follow it.
Yep, exactly. Everybody's following that blueprint, believe it or not. Because I did a lesson on my MOT video. You know, there's no free will. Free will doesn't exist. You know, you got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 2.
Come.
Then shalt thou understand.
Right. Then shalt thou understand, read on.
That it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which He made.
Right. So He's visiting as we speak. The earthquakes and all kind of natural disasters, the uproars of the people, the wars and rumors of wars going on. All these disasters, these pestilences brewing up to the famine, and He's visiting the earth. Brothers about to receive spiritual power. That was a heavy topic last week. You know, and hey, we got to keep bringing that out now for here on out because that's coming very soon too. You know? So, hey, Yahushua's second coming is on His way. You know, you got all these mud effers on the comment board when I be watching these Edomites bringing out news and these preppers, and you got these Bible Belt Christians and these these simple niggas talking about Jesus is coming very soon. Jesus is, on the comment, Jesus is coming very soon. Repent. No, Yahushua is coming very soon, man. Yahushua is coming. So-called black man, he's coming back angry and pissed off. He's going to destroy everything in this path if they ain't part of the 1/3 in the elect, or the elect in 1/3. He's going to destroy you, man. Okay? So it ain't going to be a happy day. Talking about, that old song, Old Happy Day. It ain't going to be an old happy day, man. Not when Yahushua come back. Not for the 2/3 and the wicked.
It's going to be a hell of a day.
Yeah. It's going to be a terrible day for y'all, man. You got it.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
And uproars, that's what you're seeing. Earthquakes in diverse places in high magnitudes. Now they coming in a 7 point, in the 8 points. Now, the Lord is really showing Himself, man. Al-Shaddai, terrible demon-like power is being displayed right now, man. All right? You got it.
Speaking of the uproar of the people in the world, even this shit show, as you like to name it, that the World Cups.
Right.
Man, every event, they were fighting and
chaos,
racial slurs, and you name it, man. Look, even when it's supposed to have been a peaceful gathering, it wasn't nothing but uproar
and chaos.
Yeah,
that's what it's coming to, though. Order ab chaos, man. All right, that's the spirit that's out there. and you know Esau is getting ready to go full fledged, man. All right, you got it.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 3.
Come.
Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes
Mm.
and uproars of the people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as we mentioned, you know, it was different countries, different nationalities from all over the world. Hey, wasn't no peace. Even that was supposed to be a peaceful event.
That's right.
Then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee,
Mm-hmm.
even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning, there you go, predestination.
Told you it was coming.
He told you, and he got the prophets out, us, you know, the hopeful elect out there speaking on things before they happen, man. All right. Prophecy means to say before. We're saying or speaking on things that's going to happen before they happen. And now we're seeing that it's coming. It's going to happen. Like the MOTD about to be made mandatory. Martial law, famine, cannibalism is about to happen. Race wars, man. Nolan Wells, the top topic concerning the race is Nolan Wells, man. Right? There's going to be more incidences, like I said, at Camp Sunday, just like that. That's going to happen before it really blows over, man. Okay? And Jacob's trouble is already here, but that's going to be full-fledged real soon. You know? Esau gonna come with it, man, because you know his time is short.
That's right.
It's over for him, man. Can't stress it enough. It's over, man. He knows it's over with. You know? You want to say something?
You know, going back to the Nolan Wells situation, you know, a lot of things gonna be exposed, not only in the Nolan Wells case, but how these police officers and these
they operate.
FBI's and your GBIs and all the rest of the eyes, how they be in cahoots together to downtrodden Jake.
Yeah. And like we was in conference call yesterday, I mentioned you know how you don't make a lot of money being a police officer anyway, but you know Esau take that damn job just to oppress Jake, man.
That's right.
Just to be a fucking asshole and bother Jake, you know, and just bully Jake.
To perpetuate that hate.
Perpetuate his hatred, man. They don't even get paid shit. But they'll take that job just so they can press you niggas, man. But they do get benefits and all that kind of stuff. You know, I think they get reasonable, good benefits. But they take that measly damn job just to oppress you and it's assert authority over you.
Yeah.
They have some kind of authority, man, and lordship. You know, because Esau is, you know, he has a power fucking trip, especially over you niggas, man. You know, but he got to pay for that, man. All right. That was it on that. No, you can read.
Wait a minute, verse 5.
You can read.
Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 5.
Come.
For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning.
Right. All that is made in the world has a beginning.
And an end.
And an end, read.
And the end is manifest.
The end is being manifest. Hey, 250 years America has been established, man. Remember, no empires lasted beyond 250. And we seeing the prophecies going in full steam ahead, looking like America's going to be taken out sooner than we think, man. Okay, so what makes America different, right? If the other empires didn't last more than 250 years, why should America? And America's the most wickedest kingdom, so-called kingdom, in the history of the planet Earth, man. Right. So the Lord got to take this place out, man.
It's like Sodom and Gomorrah on steroids.
That's right. Sexual perversion to the max. You know, it's incest, bestiality. You know, we got transgenderism. Okay, it's just out of control, man. Now people indulge in that madness. The LGBTQ, you got that community, alphabet community, the Cronulla Cream community. You know, our people are heavily indulged in that madness, man. You know, and a lot of them, the Lord just got set to be destroyed, man. A lot of them ain't gonna come out of that, because the Lord pretty much gave a lot of you up to that spirit, that reprobate mindset, man. He gonna keep them demons on you and just eat your ass up to make it think it's okay to be with the same so-called sex. Okay, that's one of the many reasons why America's gonna be destroyed, man. Because, like you said, it's Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0.
That's right.
It's worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, even.
Mm-hmm. They don't perfect the wickedness to the point where you can't tell a man from a woman or a woman from a man.
Exactly, man. And you got some of these bitches, they be growing beard, goatees, and mustaches and shit. And meanwhile, you got these so-called men shaving theirs off and wearing long ass hair, man, looking like a damn female, man.
Breast implants.
Exactly. You can't tell, like you said, man. That's true, man. You can't tell. Sometimes you can't tell whether it's a man or a woman out there. It's fucking madness. You gotta get the fuck out of here, man. You can't tell whether a person's a fucking man or a woman. You know it's time to get the fuck out of here, man.
That's right.
It's the last days in this bitch, man. The Lord gotta come back. Because if he don't, just like got in Matthew 24, and the flesh ain't gonna be saved. Esau been made everybody sodomites or succumb to that shit. If we don't get the fuck out of here, man.
They even got laws in place that you really can't ask them whether they're a man or a woman.
Yeah.
Or
if you misgender them, you can get in trouble.
Yeah.
If you misgender a person,
or
say a tranny,
you ignore them.
Or you don't say hey. That can be looked at as a hate crime, some shit. It's hate. You'll get ostracized or blackballed and blacklisted. They'll make you seem like you the fuck. Something's wrong with you. Like if a celebrity goes on TV and speak out against the LGBT community, he'll be fucking canceled. That's why you got cancel culture, man. I'm gonna look up that word, cancel culture. That's why America's in its last final seconds, man. Let's look up. Let me see. Let's get to understand the council. I'm just asked the browser. Define cancel. Let me just go into it real quick. Define cancel culture. Okay, this is from the AI overview. It says cancel culture. Cancel culture refers to the practice of publicity, publicly, rejecting, boycotting, or withdrawing support for public figures like celebrities, right? Or companies after they say or do something considered offensive or objectionable. Like this is a fucking ass backwards place, right? And this is an emotional ass society. So you say something against a sodomite that's so-called offensive, like telling a man he shouldn't wear a dress or carry pocketbooks or purses, that can be offensive to them. And guess what? They can blast you out on it. They can call you out on it, and guess what? Who'll get in trouble? You'll get in. The person that spoke out against it will get in trouble. Remember, this is an ass backwards society, man. And again, this is one of the many reasons why America got to go, man. America got to be destroyed. This is about cancel culture. Let me read some more. It says, often amplified by social media. The social media is a demon in itself. It says its goal is to hold individuals accountable, a wicked accountability and wickedness. Be accountable for what in that instance? For what? You just speaking the truth. You calling out shit for what it is, and here it is. They want to hold you accountable for speaking out against this fucking madness, man. They hold you accountable for the wrong reasons, man. Because you speak out against the LGBT, the colored crayon community, the rainbow community, the alphabet community. You can get ostracized, canceled, like I'm reading here, the definition of cancel culture, right? Blacklisted, blackballed, you name it. Let's read on. It says exert social pressure or cause professional or reputational harm. So your reputation can be damaged just by calling out a damn sodomite. Just because you don't agree, right, which is common sense with a man so-called marrying another man, which technically you can't marry. A man can't marry because sex is marriage. Technically, a man popping a man, just excuse the vulgarity, popping another man up the rectum is not marriage or sex, man. That's an abomination, man. Okay, it's not natural, so it can't be called that. But that can cause a reputational harm if you speak out against that marriage, or a woman being with another woman, man. Same thing, man.
And basically, what they telling you is that, hey, they don't want to hear the Bible. You know,
they hate the Bible.
They hate the Bible.
These sodomites, they hate the Bible,
and they're going to come against it too.
Yeah,
they're going to ban it.
Oh yeah, it's coming. The family of the word, but that's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's prophecy. It's prophecy, man. It got to happen. You know, that's why they're starting up there in Canada. It's going to spread. It's going to come down here to America. It's going. The UK might get it before America. I have a feeling the UK going to be next before America. But it's coming, man. It's coming very soon. But guess what? That means all hell's getting ready to break loose. Okay? All hell's getting ready to break loose real soon. Why? Because time is short. Yeah. Oh, you got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 29, starting at verse 15. Woe unto them that seek thee to hide their counsel from the Most High Yahweh, and their works are in the dark. And they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us?
Right. You want to speak on it?
But go back to what we were saying earlier about how they secretly going to come against the word of the Most High Yahweh Shemah. That's right. Basically what they want to do.
Right.
Yeah, they despise the word of the Most High.
And they despise us. We're who they after, starting with apostles. They ain't worried about these other camps. They ain't worried about the Nation of Islam, the 5%ers. They're worried about great because they know we got the truth, man. So the goal, they got to go all out their way to get to us. Mm-hmm. So they got to make it seem like it's for applies to everybody else too.
Mm-hmm. Like they
scapegoat.
They're about the good of society.
It's bullshit, man. Esau can never be the good about the good of anybody, man. You know, because he has an ulterior motive, and that ulterior motive is his New World Order. You got it.
Isaiah chapter 29, verse 16.
Done.
Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Beautiful, man. So I was speaking, this is an ass backwards society, man. You know, the LGBT, Bruce Jenner, we call him Bruce Jenner, right? Mm-hmm. He got praised. He got an award for doing what he did, turning himself into a so-called woman, man. That's put up on a fucking pedestal in America. That's why America is known as Babylon the Great, because it's of great what? Confusion. Babylon means what? Confusion, from the Hebrew word babal, man. So that's great confusion to get an award for getting breast implant. A man get cutting off his rod, inserting breast, all right, and taking all kind of estrogen pills. That's put on high esteem in this place, man. And you say something about it, something wrong with you, man. Ain't that about a bitch? Something wrong with you when you speak up against that madness, man. They look at you like you the problem, right. So like you're weird. They actually look at you like you're fucking weird. Everybody, why you down in the man? It's 20. They'll be like, it's 2026. What you tripping about? Mm-hmm. In other words, shit got worse, man. That's what they saying. Mm-hmm. You know, shit has turned for the worse.
Just accept it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
Whatever Esau say,
right?
That's what it is. You know, you can't question it or whatever.
Right? Don't ask no questions. Yeah. But they got every question they ask us, right? But they don't agree with the many things we say. They question us, but here it is. You got something that's plainly unnatural, but y'all don't say nothing about it. Oh, it's okay. Everybody's conditioned to it or succumb to it now. You know, everybody's used to it now. You know, you should never get used to that shit, man. I ain't never got used to that shit, man. Every time I see two sodomites might cringe my teeth, man. No, but only you idiots get used to it because you got fucking demons on you, man. You got it.
A man get voted Woman of the Year.
Is that? Oh yeah, he got voted Woman of the Year, man. He's a fucking man, man. No goddamn woman. You got it.
For sure the works say of him that made it, he made me not.
And that's the attitude of Esau. That's why his ass getting ready to be taken out. He says he's the Most High. They second Thessalonians, the second chapter goes into it. You know how he puts himself as being the Godhead or the Spirit or the omnipotent, the Most High, right? He disregards the actual supreme being. He don't even believe in the supreme being, man. All right, because he thinks he's supreme. That's why he puts out laws for homosexuals, and basically he says the Most High creations are a mistake. So he had to turn everything upside down. All right, and that's a so-called right in his eyes to make say it's okay for a man to turn himself into a woman or a woman to turn herself into a man. You got it.
Oh, shall the thing framed it say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
That's what they say. He had no understanding. That's why the Lord is about to get rid of this place with a speedy riddance, man. He's going to take this place out, man. You know how much anger the Lord has built up there in the heavens? Hey, the scriptures say vengeance is on his mind, man. Imagine that, man. How long he been holding his vengeance. How long he been holding that seething anger, man. Just imagine, he can't wait to get his hands on, or he can't wait to come down and destroy you people, man. He can't wait to come down and get vengeance on the wicked, man, and the ones that offended his men, offended his prophets or his servants, man. He can't wait. He's up there seething, man. The anger is boiling hot. Right along with his Father, the Most High, Yahweh, man. All right? He can't wait to get the green light. Hey, we can't wait. You got it. If there's any more.
That was it.
All right. There's any more in that second Ezra 9? I know there's plenty more. I always like to read through that,
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 6. Even so the time also of the highest have plain beginning and wonder and powerful works.
That's right. That's the Lord. Made a wonderful works is coming in these last days. Spiritual power is one of them. Divine intervention. Okay. Hey, all kind of works. The angels helping us. Hey, animals gonna help some of the Lord's servants, man. Some of the elect, the 1/3, man. All right. It's gonna be miraculous works out here. You got it.
And ending in effects and signs.
Ending in effects and signs. We're seeing all kind of effects and signs out here. Eclipses, the chariots. Okay. The prophecies coming to pass. Hey, we know that we're here, man. At the end, you got it.
And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works,
right,
and by faith.
And that's us, Lord willing. Hopefully we escape by our faith, or ultimately our faith in works. James, the 2nd chapter goes into our faith without works is dead, right? So we hope our faith is truly established, okay? Entering these times that coming, these perilous times, these wicked and evil times that's coming, man. You got it.
Whereby ye have believed it.
Right. Well, only the elect gonna believe, man. Only the elect, the 1/3 is gonna have the strength to get through these perilous times coming. You niggas, the rest of you niggas are fucked, man. Because you don't got no faith. You don't got no foundation in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So y'all gonna just be out here fending for yourself, calling on what? Jesus Christ? Allah and Buddha?
Yeah.
Call on your guys, like Elijah told them niggas, man, and see if they'll help you. You got it.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 8.
Come.
shall be preserved from the said peril.
That's the elect. They're gonna be preserved. Let me look up that word preserved. When something preserved, let me type that in. When something's preserved, what does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? All right. It says, our overview says, when something is preserved, it means it is kept safe from harm, decay, or change, so it stays in its original or good condition. Like it says, it stays in its original or good condition. So the condition we want to be in is having these garments, spiritual garments. You know, the faith, starting with the faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah, the sound doctrine, you know, the belief in Yahweh Shemel Shah, you name it, man. All right, being in good condition, not straying away, not be carried away by these every wind of doctrines, man. Okay, so we want to be preserved from that, man, from the said perils, by having these characteristics and these attributes. Okay, so I'm gonna read it one more time. It says, when something is preserved, it means it is kept safe. We want to be kept safe, all right, from the perils, the harm, like it says, from harm, decay, or change, so it stays in its original or good condition. We want to fall out the truth, man, and we be wide open to these demons out here.
That's right.
To harm out here, right? It says this primary concept applies across different areas like food, history, and nature. That's pretty much it. But yeah, we want to be kept safe. Awesome. We want to be kept safe, man. Under the umbrella of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. You got something?
Yep. It says shall be preserved from the said peril. You know, there's a lot of the Most High wrath is coming to this place, and we don't want to be a part of this wrath. We want to be a part of the salvation, the deliverance,
right?
Because it ain't gonna be nothing nice when he come back.
That's right. And the brother just put out a video entitled "It's Game Over for Evil E," and that's what we going into. It's game over, man. It's game over for 2/3 too, because y'all want to indulge in wickedness. Y'all want this society to continue on. Okay, y'all not looking for the kingdom of heaven. Y'all looking to be in this place.
Y'all want y'all kingdom here.
Exactly, like these Israelites here. Like I remember Johanna said a while back, we gotta have our kingdom right here in this kingdom, man. That shit pissed me off so bad, bro. I wanted to go to that screen. I wanted to grab him with that screen and wring his fucking neck, man. You know, if I had a spiritual power, I'd do that screen, choke the shit out of that motherfucker, saying that stupid shit. Gotta have it, our kingdom right here in this fucked up kingdom, man. You got us messed up, man. You know, we looking to get up out of here, man. We tired of being here, man. I know I am. So I put curses on this place every day. Tired of looking at these people. You be around these people more than you do around the brotherhood, man. It's vexing in itself. You know, I wish I could be around brothers 24/7, man.
We're looking for the new heaven and the new earth.
Right.
Not this
around
bullshit.
You people.
Not this bullshit.
I hate being around you people, man. I fucking hate you people, man. But we gotta be cordial. We gotta play the go along and get along. Gotta be in that. We gotta play that fucking role, that Clark Kent, be in that Clark Kent spirit. But guess what? That spirit about to be gone too. People about to know who we are real soon, man. I don't give a fuck, right? The way I feel, I don't give a damn. Shit. I want to express myself, goddammit. I'm tired of playing that fucking role anyway. I have to be cordial with you people, the people I don't even fucking like. You know? You got it, bro.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting again at verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land.
Right. We hope to see the salvation of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Meaning, hey, we know it's all said and done once we're on the chariot. So none of us are safe. You know, none of us is safe until we're on that chariot. None of us can say that we're saved or the coast is clear, right? until we on the chariot. That's when we can breathe. That's a lesson right there. You know, we ain't we ought not to get comfortable till we on the chariot.
Hmm.
You know, something to that effect.
Don't celebrate till we get on the
Right.
chariot.
But hey, the coast ain't clear for none of us, man.
Mhm.
We still down here. We still gotta be tried. Our faith still gotta be tested. All right. So we're none of us is safe till we on that chariot, man. None of us is exempt. So that's how we gotta look at it, brothers and sisters. We gotta look at it like that.
Mhm.
Because there's men that we thought were men of the Lord that ain't in the truth no more. Okay? So that's a scary thing. That's what gonna keep us on our toes, man. Nobody is exempt. Remember, with the Lord, there's no respect to persons, man. You got it.
And within my borders,
Right.
for I have sanctified them for me
Mhm.
from the beginning.
Hey, predestination. I got a precept for that real quick. I brought it out on my lesson the other night. Let's get 2 Thessalonians. I'll bring it out. 2 and 13. It says, "But we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of spirit and the belief of the truth." So the elect, again, is predestinated from the very beginning to receive the reward, man, that's coming. Okay? Including immortality. That's another thing we long for, immortality, to live forever and to never die, have the law, statutes, commandments, and our inward parts. But we know all these things got to happen. Ultimately, the destruction of America. And we know we ain't got much time left. Okay? So it's time to get our houses in order, man. All right? You had something? Oh, you
There's still some more now.
Yeah, you can go back to it. You read that one you just got. Talking about from the very beginning.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said peril,
Mm-hmm.
and shall see my salvation in my land, and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
From the beginning. See that? And they were chosen. Remember, the elect was chosen from the very beginning unto salvation. All right. And I just read it in 2 Thessalonians 2 and 13. You got it.
Then shall they be in pitiful case,
Mm-hmm.
which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments.
Right. So those that cast away the Lord's word, took it lightly, didn't take it seriously, yeah, you're going to be cast to that lake of fire, man. You're going to be punished. The Lord's going to severely punish you right along with the wicked Esau Edom, man. Since you love Esau Edom so damn much, you're going to be punished with Esau Edom, all right? You got it.
For such as in their life have received benefits,
Right.
and have not known me.
Right. All these goodies and benefits that Esau give you, right? You had a silver spoon in your mouth.
Yeah, you took it for granted.
Yep. And
As
when you saw us.
Yeah, as if the Most High owed you something.
Right.
And you didn't do nothing to, to make yourself worthy of these.
Exactly.
Number full of wickedness.
Thinking they just gonna get into the kingdom like you Christians, man.
Yeah.
I got a free ticket to the kingdom, man. That's what you think. Oh, I'm gonna get raptured.
All I got to do is call on Jesus.
Exactly. And I'll be saved. No, you don't got it. First and foremost, you don't even know the true name of the Heavenly Father and the Son, man. Because it does say in Acts 4 and 12, by the names of the Lord, we must be saved, roughly paraphrased. But y'all don't have the correct names, man. So you ain't gonna be saved calling on Jesus. Everybody knows what's so precious about Jesus, man. Everybody knows the name Jesus. Mm-hmm. Everybody don't know the true name of the Lord, though, which is Yahushua. So how can Jesus be special? Mm-hmm. You got it.
You know how many people have been lynched,
right,
or murdered, calling on Jesus,
right? Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, yes. What's her name? Sonia Massey.
And
they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty.
Right, you got liberty right now. You got to they calling. Hey, the Lord's calling out.
That's right.
The doors of mercy are open.
You got a chance to come.
But you loathe the Most High law. The scriptures say, he whoso despises the word shall be destroyed. So loathe and despise go hand in hand. It means to hate, have a disdain, man. That's what you 2/3 have towards the word of the Most High. Okay, you got it.
And when as yet place of repentance was open unto them,
Meaning to turn back. That's what the word repent means, to turn back. It's open. It's still open. We still on the internet. We still preaching. Still prophesying. Still going out there on the highways and byways, right? Read on.
understood not,
Because
but despised it.
Right, you despise it. You hate it. You understood not, because first and foremost, the Lord ain't dealing with you. He don't want you. That table has been made a snare, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to destroy you, man. All right. You got it.
2 Ezra chapter 9, verse 12. The same must know it after death by pain.
There you go. That's what I want to get to, the point right there. The same must know it after death by pain. That's going to come through Jacob's show. You can get we ain't got that in a long time. Jacob's show, Jeremiah 30:7. Start at 6. Okay, so this is part of the countdown to Babylon's end, man, to the end of Esau's rulership. Okay, this got to happen too. You got it.
So Jeremiah 35 and
chapter 30. Start at verse 6. The point is in
30.
7. You can read down to verse 8, really.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 6.
Come.
Ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail.
As a woman in travail, man. All right. Birth pains represent, the prophecies represent birth pains in itself. Okay? And men, the scriptures speak of how men going to be like unto women. They're going to be likened unto women, the biggest, mightiest men too, man. Okay? Going to be acting like women, man. All right? So that's how terrifying these days coming is going to be. Remember, he's going to bring back the Alashadja spirit, terrible demon-like power. We're going to see apparition. Let's not forget about the apparitions now. The spirits, these demons going to manifest themselves. Hey, even the angels on the right-hand side going to come down and show themselves, man. You know they scary looking, man. The Lord just going to he going to go all out, man. Just like Esau going all out, the Lord finna go all out too. You got it.
And all faces are turned into paleness.
Right. Y'all going to be shamed. Like the scripture say, then shall ye know that a prophet has been among you, man. Okay. Y'all want to know that the prophets that you scoffed and mocked, I'm talking about the prophets of Great Millstone, the true prophets, starting with the apostles and elder bishops. Y'all want to know that we're the true prophets, the true men set up, okay, all right, to bring about the Lord's word, man. And now it's manifesting. All right, you got it.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
He shall be saved out of it. There, he is talking about the elect. And like it says, it's the time, because scriptures speak about knowing the times and the seasons you're in, right? And we're in the time of Jacob's trouble too. The time of persecution is upon us. All right. The time where we're gonna be put on Front Street. All right, we're gonna be blasted on the media. We're gonna be demonized. Demonization is part of persecution. We're gonna be demonized, man. People are gonna look at us like we're the worst thing ever. And all we're doing is teaching the Bible. All we're doing is warning our people, but so-called white man having to, being in fear, like the coward he is, he gotta play the blame game. He gotta be the accuser of thy brother, like it says in Revelations 12:2. All right, you gotta play that role of the accuser of thy brother, and so he gotta try to get that narrative back, man. Right? You got it.
Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 8. For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Most High of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck.
Right. So This all gotta happen just for the yoke to be broken off our neck. So we can get the fuck out of here and we ain't gonna be slaves anymore. These things must happen. We gotta go through persecution and Jacob's trouble, man.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be demonized, man. That's the only way these yoke, the spiritual yoke, is gonna be put off our neck. The spiritual shackles, man.
That's right.
You want to say something?
You know, part of that, this yoke, is that damn Christianity doctrine.
Right. Or Islam too.
Yeah.
That's another chokehold, man. You niggas in the Islam, you jailhouse niggas that go find Islam and then we go to jail or prison. Especially prison, man. You think you did something. Get the fuck out of here. That's why a lot of you gonna get C-hip in these jails and prisons, man. Think you got it and you don't, man. All right? We got it, man. You people out here, you don't fucking got it, man.
That's right. You know, and a lot of those guys that convert to Islam, they've been convinced that this is the white man book.
Right.
But it condemns the white man.
Exactly. But they go, like I said, at camp, they didn't say that when they going to his schools, taking up his curriculums.
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't like, man, I ain't going to school today. That's what I'm learning from the white man. I want to learn. But they just go to school and just learn. Whether it be social studies, science classes, math, or they don't have a problem with that, or sending their kids to the white man schools. But when they see us out on the corners, oh, it's the white man book. When they don't hear, so they hear something they don't like America being destroyed, or you niggas gotta repent or be destroyed if you don't repent, or the so-called white man's the devil. They always the white. That in itself should kill that. When they say the Bible calls the white man the devil.
Mm-hmm.
How the white man gonna write the book and call himself the devil?
Mm-hmm.
That won't make sense. You know, that's illogical.
Yeah.
All right, if say hypothetically it was, why would he put that he's the devil in his own book?
Yeah, lay out his condemnation.
Man. You niggas are fucking stupid.
To the letter, that hey, he's gonna be destroyed off the face of the earth.
Right. He writing all the prophecies condemning himself, bringing bad omens about him, saying he's going to be destroyed. His enemies going to rise up. Why would somebody write a book about that if this was his book? Make that make sense. Think logically. If you was writing a book, would you write a book to condemn yourself?
You're going to be the hero.
You're going to be a hero, right? Why would he make himself the villain in his own book if this was the white man's book? You niggas are fucking idiots, man. You fucking retards, man. You know? The stuff y'all say don't make no goddamn sense. But we know why they say shit like that, because to keep them from coming back and repenting. They got to find an excuse.
They don't want to continue to be wicked.
They want to continue to be wicked, man. So they make up a lame ass excuse, man.
Yeah.
Stupid ass niggas, man. You got it, bro.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, starting again at verse 8.
Come.
For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Most High of Hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds.
Right, and we looking for the overturning of our captivity, man. We looking for these spiritual bonds to burst off of us, man. But we tired of this place. We tired of being slaves, man. We got a ruling class mentality, unlike you brain dead niggas out here, man. All right? Stockholm syndrome having ass niggas. We got a ruling class mentality. We actually want slaves.
That's right.
Okay, we want to know how it feels to have slaves, man. We want to know how it feels to have a whip in our fucking hands, whipping they goddamn backs. I know I do. All right, you got it, bro.
You niggas, you satisfied with
crumbs,
a blunt,
a paycheck,
Dodge Challenger,
right? A fucking polluted ass woman. That had many rods before she got to your stupid ass. They satisfied with this shit,
that's
man.
Right.
They ain't looking to get out of Babylon. Don't let a nigga have two women in the same. Oh man, it's really over, man. You got it.
It's Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 9. But they shall serve the Most High Yahweh their power, and David their king,
Right. That's
whom
what's
I
coming.
will raise up unto them.
So King David's gonna be back in the kingdom. He's gonna be resurrected. You know, he's gonna live again, man. And that's the That's he's gonna be part of the governing body. Lord willing, we are part of that. Is there any more of that?
Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, said the Most High.
So the Lord says, don't fear.
Neither be dismayed.
Right. We ain't
O
gonna be
Israel.
dismayed. We ain't gonna be dismayed. The elect ain't gonna be dismayed either, man. Read on.
For lo, I will save thee from afar,
Mm-hmm.
and that seed from the land of their captivity.
Right. The Lord is coming back to save his hopeful elect, man. Lord willing, we're part of that number. Okay. Doing all we could do in the spirit in hopes that we be delivered, man. Pleasing Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. That's the goal. Salvation. The scriptures say, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Anymore?
And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest.
Be at rest. Mm-hmm. Right? We're gonna be in rest. We're gonna this starting with, being in this truth starts that rest, man.
Coming back to our
power.
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. And be quiet, and none shall make him afraid.
Right. We ain't gonna be what we gotta be afraid of.
We ain't gonna be afraid no more.
Yeah, what we gotta be afraid of. We got the Lord on our side. We got the Most High on our side. We ain't got shit to be afraid of, man. Esau can come with all his little robots and all that shit all you want, man. The Lord gonna lift up a stand on his bitch ass, man. Okay? We don't fear none of that, man. We know the Lord got us, man. As long as we keep the faith. All right? You got it.
For I am with thee, said the Most High Yahweh.
The Lord's gonna be with us, man. His hopeful elect. Or his elect is 1/3. So we ain't got nothing to fear. You got it.
To save thee.
To save us, man. He gonna save us. Yahweh Shah, he gonna send Yahweh Shah back to save us, man.
And if he said it, I believe it.
That's right. And we don't give a fuck if you niggas don't believe it.
That's right.
You got it.
Though I make a full end of all nations, whether I have scattered thee, yet will I not make a full end of thee.
Right.
But I will correct thee in measure, and will not leave thee altogether unpunished.
And the Lord is gonna judge everybody. He's gonna plead with all flesh, whether it be good or bad, man. And he definitely gonna judge the wicked. All right. There's gonna be a lot of Israelites that's not written in that book of life, man. That's why the scriptures say the slain of the Lord shall be many. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of death amongst our people. Why? Because they want to lean on to their own understanding, and they think they got it when they don't. Okay, because they think, Jake think he know the fucking thing, man. He don't know shit. They see us out there, they look at us like, what the hell we talking about? They thinking going to Esau school, they think they know something. They don't know nothing, man. You come out dumber, like we go to college, you really come out dumber than when you went in, or a bigger slave than when you first started college, man. But y'all don't even know that.
That's right. It's all about indoctrination.
That's right.
That's what it's designed for.
That's right.
To make you a bigger and a better and more powerful slave.
Right. That's right. Exactly. That's all you are at the end of the day, a more powerful slave. Like, hey, that's a good one. Really, you're a more powerful slave, man. You got a little bit more, ahead, just a little bit more ahead in life, so to speak. But you're still a fucking slave, man.
That's right.
An educated dummy, a more educated dumbass, man. That's all you are. You don't know a goddamn thing. Any more?
Jeremiah chapter 30, and I'm going to drop down to verse 16.
Right.
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
All they that devour thee shall be devoured. Okay, so Esau devoured us. He's going to be devoured, man. At the end of the day, he's going to receive his judgment. And these elites, again, they're having nightmares. They're shaking in their boots or wetting their pants, shitting their pants, because they know their end is here, man. It's here. Okay, they're going to be devoured real soon, man. You peon Edomites, you're going to be devoured. All right, you got it.
And all thine adversaries,
enemies, read.
Every one of them.
There ain't going to be none left out. We're gonna leave. Hey, the Lord ain't gonna leave none of our enemies out when it comes to punishment and judgment. You got it.
Every one of them shall go into captivity.
They say every one of you gonna go into captivity. That's the days are ahead for you. That's the future for you other nations. Whether you accept it, believe it or not, you won't have no future in America, man. There's no future in Babylon the Great, but it's death and destruction. Even before that, all hell breaking loose, man. Then comes death, and then comes destruction. Okay? Any more?
And they that spoil thee
Mm-hmm.
shall be a
Gonna
spoil.
be a spoil, man. We mean we're going to have you as slaves. Get on Isaiah 14 and start at verse 1.
Okay.
After that, yeah.
And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Yep. So you're gonna be the prey. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. Okay? The prey gonna have the gun real soon. That's the nation of Israel. All right?
You said Isaiah.
14. And start at verse 1.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Most High Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob.
Mercy is only going to be showed unto Jacob, starting with the elect. Only a portion of Jacob is going to receive mercy, and that's again the elect, the 1/3. You got it.
And will yet choose Israel.
And will what?
And will yet choose
And
Israel.
will yet choose Israel. It didn't say nothing about Edom or Moab or Ammon. Any of these other nations. Says Israel, Yasharallah, man. Okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You have always been the chosen, man. The Lord has dealt with no other nation. It tells you that in Amos. You got it?
And set them in their own land.
Mm-hmm. We're going to go back to our homeland, Israel. Once that place is wiped out, that place got to be cleansed because you got a rat infestation over there, man. All right? They got to be wiped out. They got to be exterminated out of there, man. All right? That land is going to be set up in righteousness, man. When we're back over there, starting with Yahushua, establishing the kingdom, you got it.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Right, the strangers talking about the Israelite foreigners. They ain't talking about the fucking heathen, man. The actual strangers, the heathen. They ain't talking about Edom or Moab, all these nations I named, you know. It's talking about Israel, Israelite foreigners. Because you got Israelites that look like the other nations. They're scattered amongst the other nations. Man.
That's right.
Okay? You got it.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
All right, they're going to cleave back. That scripture's going to the olive branches. Okay, yeah, that's going to be grafted back in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, like you got a puzzle, right?
That's right.
You put the pieces of the puzzle, the pieces back, you know.
Right.
That's the same thing with Israel, being that wild olive branch.
In order for them to cleave, they got to be from the original branch.
Branch. Yeah, exactly. A damn heathen ain't gonna fit on there.
That's
man.
right.
That branch, if it's a heathen, ain't gonna fit.
Ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work, man.
Mm-hmm.
So they ain't talking about the heathen. It's talking about the Israelites that lost their heritage, man, completely, and they've been born again, so to speak, or spiritually resurrected. They repented, all right, and after all that, they can be grafted back in, man, because there was of that original tree, olive tree. You got it.
And the people shall take them,
Right.
and bring them to their place.
People shall take them and bring them to their place. So we're going back in our rightful place, which is rulership, starting with Yahushua and the rest of the governing and led body. Like King David, the 12, and the rest, like I said, the rest of the governing body, man. Which Israel is going to be our rightful place. Not over here in America or anywhere else. Israel, man. The land of Israel. You got it.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Mm-hmm.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Most High for servants and handmaids.
Servants and handmaids. So we're going to have slaves, heathens and slaves, man. Point blank, period. But all this destruction gotta come. It gotta happen. Peerless times must come, man. You can get that in that was it. Yeah. Second Ezra, not Second Ezra, but Second Timothy 3:1. We're gonna get ready to wrap up.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Right. Perilous times is coming on the planet Earth, man. Many great miseries, 2 Esdras 8 and 50, shall come upon the planet Earth, man. All right, you got it.
For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Yeah, like these like camps like IUIC, you know, just narcissistic men in general, man. Especially amongst you other camps, man. You have no reason to be fucking proud, man. Right? You got it.
Covetous,
Covetous.
boasters,
Mm-hmm.
proud,
Proud. The Lord hates pride, man. Right? You got it.
blasphemous,
Blasphemous.
disobedient to parents,
Mm-hmm. Which the true parent, our spiritual parents, is the apostles, and y'all disobedient to toward them, man. Right? You got it.
unthankful,
Mm-hmm.
unholy.
Unholy. See? Right? Because hey, you done strayed away from the Most High, man. You become unlike the heathen, unto the heathen, likened unto the heathen. You got it.
Without natural affection,
Mm-hmm. You know what that going into? You got
truth breakers,
it. Truth breakers, betrayers.
false accusers,
Yep. A lot of you can't be false accusing us being rapists, man. Saying we dealing with little 9-year-old girls, man. That's blasphemy. That's bearing false witness, man. We ain't doing none of that shit. No, but because you got so much spite and hatred for us, you're gonna throw out these slanders, man. But guess what? The Lord gonna deal with your mother effing ass for that, man. You got it.
incontinent,
Uh-huh.
fierce,
Fierce.
despiser of those that are good,
Right. Us. We're the only ones that are good, man. Point blank, period. Starting with the apostles, man. But we teaching the right doctrine. We're going the proper spiritual protocol according to the Bible, so to speak. Okay? We got the truth, though, 100% truth according to the scriptures. The Lord is only dealing with us, man. And we go fuck if you don't believe either, man.
God.
Go kill yourself, man.
We
Not for real. I'm just, just doing it.
Our doctrine haven't changed.
Right.
We haven't been compromised. We haven't been bought out.
Right. Niggas might as well kill
That's
themselves.
a telltale sign when your doctrine changed.
Exactly. Because the Lord gonna unalive y'all anyway.
That's right.
No? You got it.
2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 4. Traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than the lover of the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
See that?
From such turn away.
Nate having a form of godliness. Let's use him as an example. I love using IUIC, especially Nate. He has a form of godliness, that so-called charismatic aura, all that so-called eloquent speaking and having his videos, all that extra shit, them gimmicks and shit.
Yeah.
Having a form of godliness, but what?
Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof.
He denies the power. He don't call on the names.
Mm-hmm.
He downplays the names, man. Has his congregation downplay the names. That's detrimental, man.
From such turn away.
He turned away from the truth. He had the names before. Yeah, he knew the name. He know the names Yahweh Bashim Shah, but he turned away from it. Okay? And that's dangerous, man. All right? You can't be saved unless you call on those names, man. All right? And all praises, the Lord revealed their names unto us, man. The Most High and His Son. You got it.
For of this sort are they which creep into houses and led captive silly women laden with sin,
Like these philosophies, man. You got it.
led away with divers lusts.
Divers lusts, man. The lust of this world. Got a lot of worldly ass Israelites out here that ain't really about this truth. They ain't really about serving the Lord. They ain't really about serving Yahweh Bashim Shah, man. They out here filling their own belly and pleasing their own goddamn self, man. They ain't about pleasing the Lord, man. Okay? They're not about pleasing the Most High. Which this is what it's supposed to be all about, pleasing the Lord, man. Through His Son Yahweh Shah. Anymore?
Ever learning
ever learning.
and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth.
Why? Because the Lord got a block
Mhm.
on your ass, or blinders on your ass. Your conscience is seared with a hot iron. And therefore, you're not looking for the destruction of Babylon the Great. You're not even worried about what times we're in, because you're overlooking it, because you're comfortable. You receive your consolation.
Mhm.
Okay? A lot of you Israelites out here, you're in trouble, man. That's why, again, the scriptures say the slain of the Lord shall be many. Also, the scriptures say the judgment must begin at his house, the nation of Israel, right? So judgment is going to begin with you tribes, man. Especially those of the circumcision, the ones that know that they're Israel. You got it.
That was pretty much it.
All right. We can end it off with Zephaniah 1. Start at verse 14. We just get to the point. Really, whole chapter good, but just start at 14.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 14.
Come.
The great day of the Most High Yahweh is near.
So the great day of the Lord is near, man. Countdown has begun.
Mm.
That's why Esau going hard with this war, man. Okay? Started back up. It's beefing back up, man. It look like there's no end in sight. You got it.
Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of the Most High Yahweh is near.
Mm-hmm.
It is near. Put emphasis on near.
That's right.
And hastened greatly.
I mean, it's coming quickly.
Mhm.
And we should be hastening the day quickly. Like it says in 2 Peter 2 and 3. All right? No, 2 Peter's the 3rd chapter. You got it.
Even the voice of the day of the Most High Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
And I mentioned how mighty men are going to act like women, right? The
Mhm.
mighty men, it says here, he just read it. The mighty men shall cry bitterly. So all you tough niggas out here, you're going to be acting like bitches in that day. You got it.
That day is the day of wrath.
Right. Because the Lord coming back having great wrath
That's
himself on the right-hand side, just like Esau going to have great wrath on the left hand. The Lord definitely going to come with his wrath. That's more dangerous wrath too. You got it.
A day of trouble and distress.
That's what it's going to be for a lot of you people out here. They are trouble and distress. That's all that's coming here, man. Ain't no happy days coming to America.
That's
You can
right.
throw that out the fucking window, man.
That's right. You're not coming back to smother you with
That's
hugs
right.
and kisses.
That's right, man.
You're coming to snatch the breath out of your
The
ass.
glory days of America are over with. It's over, man. Playtime,
Mhm.
like that brother in New York got a channel called Playtime. GMS Playtime is over. Playtime is over, man. You got it.
A day of wasteness
Right.
and desolation.
That's all it's going to be, a day of wasteness and desolation. America's going to be a wasteland and a desolation real soon. You got it?
A day of darkness
Right.
and gloominess.
Right. Because when he comes back and brought this out, it's going to be literally a dark and gloomy day, man. The sun is going to be covered. Right. The stars, the moon is going to be a literal gross darkness out here, man. Okay. And Brother Valpreet said, let me bring it out. Shalom, bro. This is Matthew 10 and 34. Real quick, it says, think not that I come to send peace on earth.
Mm.
I came not to send peace, but a sword. See?
Woo.
He came not to send peace, but a sword, man.
Mhm.
So it's wartime. All right? That's how the Lord is coming. He came peaceful the first time. Second time, he ain't going to come so peaceful. He ain't going to be nice. He ain't going to be playing with you goddamn people, man. Okay? So he's going to bring war. Just like his father, Yahweh, is a man of war. He's a man of war, man. All right? You got it.
A day of wasteness and desolation.
Mm-hmm.
A day of darkness and gloominess.
Come.
A day of clouds and thick darkness.
And thick darkness.
You
Right
know,
along with those chariots.
That's right.
Because
It's
they
gonna go
clouds
from
too.
bad to worse.
Oh, yeah. You know?
A day of the trumpet
Mm.
and alarm against the fenced cities.
Right, that 7 Trump. Once that 7 Trump blows, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, man. You got it.
And against the high towers.
Mm-hmm.
And I will bring distress upon men.
Right. As distress is coming upon the wicked that got comfortable, too comfortable and cozy here in America. You got it.
that they shall walk like blind men,
Mm-hmm.
because they have sinned against the Most High Yahweh.
Right, they gonna stay blind, man. To the
They don't know
missile
which way to turn, which way to go.
Yeah, that's right.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust,
Mm-hmm.
and their flesh as the dung.
A lot of unalive bodies gonna be out here laying out.
Mhm.
No funeral home. Society gonna be collapsed,
That's right.
and all you're gonna be doing is walking across them, stepping over them,
Mhm.
and it is oh man, the smell is gonna be horrible, man. Yeah, you people already got badass diets, man. Oh man, imagine. Oh man, can't you imagine how it's gonna smell out here, man? That's why it says your flesh gonna be as dung. It's gonna be dead bodies
Yeah,
everywhere.
horrible odor. Horrible odor.
Some brothers and sisters got weak stomachs, but the Lord gonna give us strength to strengthen our stomach,
Mhm.
man.
We're
He
be
gonna
able-
have to. He gonna have to, bro.
We're gonna be able to step over you and keep on pushing.
That's right.
In some faces, we're gonna recognize. Some of the
Yeah.
fathers we're gonna
And we
recognize.
just gonna look down and shake our head. I told him.
Might
I
be
tried
family members.
I tried to tell him, man.
That's
But
right.
he ain't listen.
Mhm.
You got it.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them
Mm-hmm.
in the day of the Most High Yahweh wrath.
Right. It tells you that in Proverbs 11 too, I believe. How your silver and gold ain't gonna deliver you in those days, man. Yeah, you can't pay the Most High off to stop His judgment, man. You can't pay the Most High enough or your corner ass riches to stop the judgment that's coming. You got it.
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
Right, because he's jealous for his people, man. Our people been out here serving false gods, so-called gods, false deities or whatever, and turning their back on Yahweh Shemal Shah. Now the judgment is about to come on their ass, man. You got it.
For he shall make even a speedy
And
riddance.
this is the point I want to get. It's going to be a speedy riddance, man. Right? How long it took America to be established? Hundreds of years, I believe.
250 days.
250, you know? But it's only going to take an hour for it to be totally wiped out. All that work it's only going to take an hour for it to be all gone
1 hour.
in an instant. So read that part again.
For he shall make even a speedy
The
riddance
speedy riddance.
of all them that dwell in the land.
Right, and that includes all the wicked. You're gonna be gotten rid of to a good riddance too, man. Good fucking riddance, man. When this place is destroyed, right along with you wicked MFers over here, man. Okay? And we're gonna look down, we're gonna rejoice. It tells you that in Revelation 18. How we're gonna look down and see your fucking flesh burn off your skin, and you screaming and hollering in agony. We're gonna rejoice over that, man. The one you niggas that been scoffed, we're gonna see you burning too. Talking shit, your ex girlfriends that did you wrong, all you brothers that had women that did you wrong, you're gonna see their ass burning too, man. You're gonna laugh at them, you're gonna rejoice at their ass burning too. You bitches, man, that done the men of the Lord wrong. The Lord gonna get you too, man. You know? Lord ain't no respect of persons, man. Hey, little baby's gonna die, man. The old people gonna be put to death. All right? Oh, you got so?
Yeah, I want to bring these 2 verses out.
Okay.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, starting at verse 1.
Come.
Gather yourself together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
Mm-hmm.
Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Most High Yahweh come upon you, before the day of the Most High Yahweh anger come upon you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's time to get right, Jay.
Yep. Yeah, that anger is showing, man. That anger is not going to let up to. Once his judgment, once he releases his anger, that indignation come down, there ain't going to be no stopping it, man. It's going to be like an overflowing flood of judgment, non-stop, until the clouds crack or the skies crack open. You know? And that's when the judgment really going to begin on top of that. But after that, man, a peace is coming. Okay? When it's all said and done. So with that, we're going to end it there. Lord, when this lesson was edifying, we're going to sound off a sin again. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh by Shem, double honors to the apostles, the elders, that great minister and well, peace, love, salutations to the whole full elect, about 4 corners of earth, preachers word and truth and sincerity. I say again, Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwame Yashala.
I'm Kwame Nasrallah.
Shalom.
Shalom.